Hey, what's up, traders? This is Dollar Index, and I think it's a long-term bullish. I do think that we will reach these highs, right? But first, we need to flip the short-term order flow, right, which is currently going down, right? So I will show you a few things. Why do I think we're going higher, and from where it possibly could go, right? So if you look to the trend, what's actually going on in here, we can see that we are actually breaking the highs and rejecting the lows, right? So as you can exactly, it should be in here, right? And again, we breaking the highs, right? And we should be rejecting the lows, right? So if we place actually the dealing range, and I will highlight it a little bit in here so you can see the colors. So we always brings the this pullback below the liquidity, below the 50%, which is in the discount, right? So the liquidity in the discount in this case is actually this one, right? So I do think that even though we are currently in this order block, I do think that we will drop lower. However, it actually doesn't have to happen because we already have a SMT divergence with the euro in here. And if the price could go actually from here because it just tapped into the 50%, then it's possible. But for that case, what I would like to see is that the price will simply close sharply above this fair value gap, right, which is on the 4 hour, actually sorry, 6 hours, 6 hours fair value gap, right? And this is previous week's low. So what I would like to see is a strong close above it, right, which actually didn't happen on the Friday. And we can see that it's not so strong. So I do think that we will drop back down to this level in here. And now I will show you how I will use a channel to project the potential low, right? So I will take a channel from this high to this high, and then if you place it like this, right, so we can see where would be the projected low, right, for the potential pullback, right? So I think that something like that, where will be this low, which is the previous month's low taken, uh, and yeah, and then we could remain in the bullish, right? So this is, in my opinion, a scenario which is playing out. If we look to the COT data in here, we can see that basically as the price is dropping down right now, we can see that the shorts are not that much aggressive, right? They've been building them kind of, but right now we can see that they dropped, right? And the short and the longs has not been closed very aggressively, right? So it's, in my opinion, not finished yet. And as we look to the net positions, we can see that they are slightly growing, right? So it's, in my opinion, just a pullback in here. And overall, I do think that this market maker buy model, which actually is defined by this original accumulation, right? Then we have a reaccumulation, and here is the where the distribution is starting, right? So we're gonna have distribution, redistribution, and then the final one would be closed above these highs, right? So this is, in my opinion, what is in the play right now, and it's just a question of the time until uh, the change in the order flow will happen, right? So that would be, in my opinion, somewhere below this low. That would be, in my opinion, the great level to watch during the next week for the potential reversal and the continuation up. All right, my friends, have a great rest of the Sunday.